Here I am back on Lauren's farm. Today in this video we're thinking about the food that comes from the farm, whether this be from an animal or a plant. Food is something nutritious that we eat. It gives us energy and helps us to grow and keep our bodies healthy and strong. Can you talk about what is your favourite food? Do you know where it comes from? Does it come from a plant or an animal? Humans are omnivores. This means that they are designed to eat food from either plants or animals or both. Many animals are herbivores. These animals only eat plants. Some wilder animals are carnivores. This means they mainly eat meat. So here I am in the farm shop, and as you know, we've been talking about how some food comes from plants and some food comes from the animals on the farm. So I'm going to show you around and we can have a look where some of the different foods come from. Cows give us meat and also milk to create dairy products like yogurt and cheese. Meat taken from different parts of an animal are given different names. The person who prepares the meat is called a butcher. In the next part of the video, try to spot the different products coming from the cow. Remember, the clue is to look for the names from the poster, or beef and steak. From pigs, we get pork products, sausages, ham and bacon. From sheep and lamb, we get lamb products or mutton. Can you spot the lamb or pork products in this fridge? Some meat comes from smaller animals on the farm, like turkey, chicken, rabbit, duck or goose. Sometimes the different meats or produce are mixed together. This gives us lots of tasty options and different choices. Here I am in the Pie Palace with Anthony. Thanks for having me, Anthony.
No worries.
And if you don't mind, will you tell my FS2 class what you are up to?
So we're just making some sausage rolls for the shop. So we've got the pastry rolled out, cut into strips, and then we put sausage meat in the middle, egg wash, and then crimp it shut.
Fantastic. And then do you cook them here?
Yeah, so then we cook them all off for you to buy in the shop.
Fantastic, thank you. These pies are also made from pastry with pork meat in the middle. The ham you can see here has already been cooked and now it is kept in the fridge chilled. As well as looking after animals and breeding baby animals, many farmers are busy all year round preparing the ground and growing crops. Crops have been farmed for people to eat for thousands of years. Many of these crops are fruits and vegetables. Some vegetables grow above ground and others grow underground. Potatoes, beetroots, carrots and turnips all grow underground. Beans, cabbages, lettuces, cauliflower and broccoli all grow above ground. On the shelf here, we've got lots of different produce made from the different plants on the farm. Farmers grow potatoes in the fields. Potatoes grow underground. In summer, the farmers dig the potatoes up and store them in big sacks. We can cook potatoes in different ways, such as roast potatoes, jacket potatoes, mashed potatoes, and chips. As well as the meat we can get from chickens, they also lay eggs. We can collect the eggs, sometimes eating them on their own, but we can also mix them into other foods, like cakes or Yorkshire pudding. Here are some fresh chicken eggs. Hens are not the only birds that lay eggs that we can eat. You might find duck eggs, like in this photo, or quail eggs in a farm shop too. The main ingredient used to make these delicious cheeses is milk. This doesn't always have to be cow milk. It can be goat milk or even an alternative milk. Farmers grow other crops in their fields, like the wheat in this photo. In the summer, they harvest the wheat using a combine harvester. The grain from the wheat is ground to make flour. The stalks from the wheat are made into bales. This is straw and can be used for the animals to sleep on. The flour made from the wheat can be used for baking, cooking, particularly things like bread. Last but not least, another delicious product that can be found on the farm is honey. Here we have some local, award-winning honey. Which one of our tasks will you choose today? You can paint a picture of some farm food, box model a combine harvester, bake or cook something using flour. Maybe look at the products in your kitchen and discuss with a grown-up where they came from. Was it a plant or an animal? Or finally, you might choose to find some packaging from foods to make a collage or a jigsaw. A huge thank you once again to everyone at Lawns Farm and Farm Shop.